Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to yet another edition of the Ellen Carrington Show. If you are located in the greater Pittsburgh area or attended the previous Project Evolution event, I'm excited to announce those behind Project Evolution are back with, wait for it, Project Evolution 2. Are you once again ready to evolve? I am. Project Evolution 2 is brought to you by charity by Dawn Lilly, Pittsburgh Heat, Faded Industry Entertainment, Click Vodka, City Scene Living, and Dig Clothing. And this is going to be kind of an exciting event, and I hope you're tuning in today so you're going to learn a little more about it. I'm going to get kind of a little synopsis on the background on Project Evolution and what they're about. And this is an underground community of young professionals in fashion and music who collectively evolve the talent and skills of artists, models, and related industry professionals into a gift that benefits the lives of others. And this is a humbling concept that something little as spending time displaying talents make a tremendous difference in the lives of those less fortunate. Evolving that talent and what we already do in our daily lives into something so much greater, a kind act that benefits the lives of others. Isn't that great? And the actual Project Evo 2 event will take place on Saturday, January 25th, 2014. So mark those calendars now and get the tickets in. I'll give you some ticket information in a couple minutes. And the event's going to take place from 7 to 10 p.m. at the New Hazlitt Theater, which is located at 6 Allegheny Square East in Pittsburgh's North Side. You can purchase advance tickets right now through ShowClick's ticket website, and all tickets are general admission priced at $25 each. And I'll pop the link up soon to that site where you can purchase the tickets. You can't get them online, so that's pretty convenient. And some current news to pass on about Project Evo 2 that's, up to date as of this broadcast. Don't worry, there's more to come, I think, because these guys have been really busy. The official website is almost ready to relaunch, so make sure to bookmark www.projectevo.org to get updates on Project Evolution 2 through January 25th and perhaps beyond. They've also set up a Twitter page, and you can follow them on Twitter at twitter.com/ProjectEvo2. It's all together, of course. And if you've missed these links, I've posted them on our show page, and I'm going to post them up right here after the show. So take a look out for that if you haven't already joined the show's Facebook page. And the next thing up on the list, the casting calls for models were announced. And if you are interested in attending a casting call or want more information, you can email models@projectevo.org for a full model overview. And this is what they're looking for. They are casting females, males, and children. There are no specific requirements. There's no height requirement, no weight, etc. I'm guessing all ages and backgrounds are welcome. And the casting call dates, you only need to go to one of these. You don't need to make both. You have your choice between Friday, December the 6th from 6 to 9 p.m. at 1627 Penn Avenue, 5th floor in the Penrose building. That's in the Strip District, located directly across from Altar Bar and McDonald's. Or you can go on Sunday, December 15th from 1 to 3 p.m. And that casting call will take place at 300 Camp Horn Road in Pittsburgh. That's the Pittsburgh Heat Hip Hop Dance Company. That's right on Camp Horn Run off of Route 65 or the Camp Horn exit off 279 North. So if you're interested in doing some modeling while supporting a good cause, you can pop in there for more information. Make sure you email projectevo.org at models@projectevo.org, I should say. And some A little information on the entertainment that's scheduled thus far. Kelly Mays, Crispell Ann Myers, and Formula 412 will be performing to assist with the cause. Flawless Fashion will hit the fashion runway. Astonishing Style Inc. will be behind the scenes assisting designers and models with runway wardrobe styling. And Daily Bread PA is confirmed as one of the premier designers. And let's talk to you a little bit about Daily Bread PA. And they were founded in 2009 but opened their own storefront on July 5th of this year. And it's quite possibly the most talked about new brand on the streets of Pittsburgh. This is backed of the likes of Tree J and Mac Miller. Daily Bread PA is making waves, and Project Evo is excited to have them on board. You can visit the Daily Bread shop at 5450 Penn Avenue in Pittsburgh, and it is open from 2 to 7 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday, so you want to check that out. I think I will one of these days, too, if I'm in the area. Winter Ramos, reality TV star of Love Plus Hip Hop New York and celebrity stylist, will have her store, Wendy's Boutique, in the Project Evo's runway show. You certainly don't want to miss that. And she's quite of a talented person, so check it out. And while we're talking about designers, I want to tell you a little bit about a young new premier designer. Angie Yao is a 17-year-old high school student that creates styles to fit all women. She actually began sketching dresses in 3rd grade that she wanted to wear when she grew older. And after sketching for years, she realized designing was fun, fulfilling, and would like to see this as an ideal job for her. She turned her dream into reality by learning sewing basics and began participating in fashion shows, ranging from Pittsburgh Fashion Week to Immaculata University's fashion competition. She admires a range of designers from Vera Wang, Andre Kim, Jason Wu, and Hubert de Givenchy. Woo! This is quite a gal. Her clothing lines are a mix of Western and Eastern styles from elegant to edgy. She desires to produce a flexible style that works with any and all women's individuality. She hopes to become a successful designer and open up her own orphanage in the future. This girl has skills, let me tell you. Wow, for 17 years old, I think Angie's pretty well on her way to that big success. And you don't find many designers who are as diverse, so I think Angie's pretty well tapped into a market right here, and looking forward to checking out her work at Project Evo, and sounds like it's definitely another not miss. And these are people so far confirmed for the event, and as I said earlier, there's going to be more to come, and I can't wait to see who. Project Evo, the actual benefit. This is the actual benefit for Project Evo, I should say, is the Homeless Children's Educational Fund, and I'd like to discuss it for a few minutes. According to a 2009 report published by the National Center on Family Homelessness, 43,103 children were identified as homeless in Pennsylvania, numbers that increased since the creation of the flyer from Project Evo. And sadly, that's enough to fill a stadium. In Allegheny County alone, 875 children have been reported as homeless on any given day. So this is pretty much kind of a rising problem that we need to address. And the fact that Project Evo is reaching out and the people, inviting all these people to perform, and they're lending their talents to such a important cause such as this one, because all kids deserve some kind of an education and a life. 875 kids in our county alone, yeah, it's a lot, and over 43,000. The numbers are astonishing. It's just makes me speechless. But the joy of Project Evo 2 is that this is a cause produced by not a person or a team or a company, but rather an entire community in the Pittsburgh fashion and music scene, businesses, and amazing people that show Pittsburgh really is a great city ready to do great things. There's no event produced in a manner like Project Evo, and I love hearing about it. and becoming a strong voice for those in need, and they all stand together contributing to an event that will both raise awareness and make a difference. And for those who are participating in January's event, thank you for lending your talents to a benefit important cause like the Homeless Children's Education Fund. We really just wish I could name all of you, but I'm sure there's people out there we haven't tapped on yet. But let me tell you a few things about what's going on. You heard about the Twitter. You've heard about their website. They do have a page on Facebook that I suggest you give a like, give them lots of support. And that address is www.facebook.com/projectevo2, as in the Roman numeral 2. And here is the event page. It's www.facebook.com/events/418-884826585 And again, that address to purchase tickets, they're, like I said, they're all general admissional tickets at $25 each. That page is www.showclicks.com/event/3788995. And I recently wrote a blog about Project Evolution on my website. I'll pop that link up on my show page board right here. It's also on the Facebook page. And it's called Project Evolution Returns Bigger and Better, which is pretty much today's show title. You can pop onto my website and read that later. And of course, if you want our friend Angie Yao, the young designer we just discussed, you can see her page on Facebook at www.facebook.com/BlueAngelAY. And Kelly Mays' Third Eye video can be found on YouTube at www.youtube.com/watch and equal small letter UNY 5DP and 23JK. Formula 412 also has a video up on YouTube. You can just type it in, and make sure you also check out Flawless Fashion's page at www.facebook.com/flawlessfashions. There are some other, of course, styles on here, and Charity by Dawn Lily, we did some mentions on previous shows about this, and they are, of course, are part of the event, a big part of the event, in fact. And if you haven't visited their website yet to see what they have to offer in the lines of cosmetics and skincare, the official site is located right here at www.charitybydawnlily.com. And right now, I'm going to play another song to carry us out this afternoon. And I have a feeling this event is really going to soar, just the way the first one is. As a matter of fact, I like to add before I play the song, is on the pre-sale for Project Evolution 2, 250 seats were sold before the tickets were made public. So that tells you what this event's really going to be all about, and it's really going to fly. And I'm expecting it to fly again in January. And on that note, I'm going to play Buffalo Springfield's Expecting to Fly. Here we are.
Stood on the edge expecting to fly. Well, I laughed, I wondered whether I could wave goodbye. I stumbled and fell to the ground. So hard to laugh as I fumbled and reached for the love I found, knowing it was gone.
Expecting to Fly by Buffalo Springfield. And I have a feeling Project Evo will fly to many great places. We are winding down into the last few minutes of today's show, and I'd like to take a few moments to ask everyone to tune in tonight. On Andrea Amador's Blog Talk Radio show, The Juicy Woman, I will be a guest. We're going to chat about a few things, particularly one of my short story books called Beautiful, 4 short stories of curvy woman love, and possibly some other things. Of course, you all know Andrea guested on my show last week, and her show will broadcast tonight on Blog Talk Radio at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. For those of you who missed the show last week, I will pop up the direct link to her show page. And in the meantime, we are running out of time soon. Take another note that the Ellen Carrington show will not air for the next 2 weeks due to me having some prior commitments and, of course, the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday week. However, the show will return on Wednesday, December 4th, which is 3 weeks from today. Author, Firefly Wisp Publishing staff member, and host of Spreaker Radio's The Lost and Found Show, Danielle Whistler, will be our scheduled guest, provided there's no cancellations or we don't get snowed in or worse, technical problems. Those have happened in the past. But on that note, I'd like to wish everyone a blessed Thanksgiving, and to our Jewish listeners, Happy Hanukkah. Have a great week, have a great weekend, have a great next 2 weeks. We'll see you back here on December 4th. In the meanwhile, everyone be well, take care of each other. Don't eat too much turkey. Have a great one, everyone. Thank you once again for listening. We'll see you back here in December. Thank you. Bye-bye.